Hey there, and welcome to Factorio Space Age. My name is Brune, and in the last episode, we think we're on to something. I finally, hopefully, have a better design for a transport vessel, and now we're going to add in the sushi aspect to it. So this is the memory cell. And green wires are going to... We'll put it right there, because then we can still have room for an accumulator. Yeah, right there's good. And anything that adds onto it needs to be connected in here. That would be those. Perfect. There, there, and there. Might as well make it a big loop. So now all of these should be set to read hand contents, pulse, and we're going to override their stack size to 1. This one right here should already be set to that. Read contents pulse 1, read contents pulse 1 plus filter. Okay. So now anytime any of those pick up an item and put it on the belt, it will get stored into the memory cell. So now we need to do the subtraction ones. So this will be our subtractor. And have that one be right here. That one will output its contents onto thing. And this one, and this one, the ones that are taking off of this belt, are all going to be override with 1, set stack size. They all need to be connected to each other and connected into here. So now their pulse will be subtracted from the memory cell. And that should simply be it at the moment. So now we need to figure out some logic to disable these things when we have the right amount on the belt. So let's kind of see how many pieces of belt we kind of just have like right here. So it's about 20 to 25 kind of right there. And that isn't all of them, so it leaves like plenty of space to add things. But if these all insert onto the exact same side, which I think they do, here, let's make a small example here. And we have that one outputting right there, this one outputting right there, this one outputting right there. That one's going to get on the inside. That one gets on the inside. That one gets on the inside. That one gets on the inside. Perfect. They all put onto the inside from that spot. I think I maybe tested that previously, but you always want to be certain of that stuff. Okay. So one side of the belt can hold 4 items, I think, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know, I'm actually curious about a bend. Does that hold 4 as well? Read belt contents, hold 2. So that corner can hold 2. But the straightaways can hold 6. The outside lane cannot hold 4 on a bend. No, an outside lane on a bend can hold 5. Interesting. So roughly it should average out if like, and we'll do it, let's just say 20 to be safe. So there's 20 times 4 is about 80. So to even be safer, we could aim for having 25 ice chunks, 25 iron chunks, and 25 carbonic chunks on this belt at a time. So I think we need to do something along the lines of constant combinator saying those things. Let's make one. We need this to generate those signals for us. Where are they at? So I think I actually want to do negative. Or no, I want to do 25. Yep. Yes, I want these to be 25. Because we will then invert the signal. Oh, that's the wrong thing. We will then invert the signal. So, like, say we have none of them on the belt. This will be reading nothing. We want then all of these to be getting filters saying put those items onto the belt. But as soon as there's 25, we want them to stop putting those items on the belt. And so we will invert this signal, which we can actually use with that one perfectly enough. And then we will use the red to connect it to these to tell them if they should turn off or not. I think this should work this way. Then right there, all the way over there. Okay, can we have it set filters based off of the color? How do I set the filter? Because I think there could be a little issue here. Okay, so whenever it pulses a signal, it'll be pulsing a signal of 1. So we could say enable disable if anything is greater than 1. Actually, because maybe all three of them could be holding something, pulsing it for a second. Let's say anything is greater than 3. And we'll have it set filters. Spoiled priority. Select item based on spoilage percentage. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure I will eventually. So now if we had 25 iron chunks on the belt, we invert that signal. And we subtract it from here on the red line. So here we're saying positive 25. So and actually I think what I need to do is I need to set this to be 28. We'll see here. Let's try 28. Yeah, I could just momentarily blip above. Hmm. Hmm. This is kind of a tough problem here to be solving. So I think what I actually need to do is this is quite the puzzle. This one's taking me a minute to think about here. Well, so it should really only get a filter when we actually want to put the item on. And so then it would put the item on, and then we potentially could go over our mark, over 25, because all of them grab it and they pulse it for a second and adds the filter in again for a split second. Yeah, so whereas I feel like we just get a couple extra in there. So I think this will work. So then we do, I'm going to set this to be 25. Set these back to 25 because if this goes down to 22 or 21, that's also fine. It seems like a decent amount. We're all red. So now there would be nothing put onto the belts. So there'd be nothing in the memory cell. Pause signals would be coming down. This would be setting the filter. Disable, okay. I think that's where we're at. These ones never need to disable, they just always need to go and put things on. I honestly think that should do it. Now, the other thing is filtering the asteroid collectors so that they never have too many of them in there. So now the other thing is we might need to do separate math for that. No, they have 1 for 5, 10. We do 10 in each one. So now if they take this, set it to 10. And we get one of these inverters. Now go to here. So this is read contents, set filters. So this would read its contents. And if there was more than 10 of any of them, it would subtract from there, and then it wouldn't filter that one any longer. Okay. This one could go right here. One for over here. Do that, and then we'll this one. And then this one right here. Perfect, and that should handle the filtering of those. Okay, I think it's time to slap this thing up there. and let it begin building. Rescue team. Actually, yeah. Just back down because that really helps figuring out where to put things. Do I want to go like this or like this? If I go like this, how much space do I get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where I want to go, yeah. Rescue team. Where do I possibly put it like this? Is that too close to the edge? That's too close to the edge. This one, auto request missing construction materials. Okay, Nauvis. A minor request from space platforms. Oh, just waiting to launch rocket. I honestly would like to put down another one of these. Horizontal. Couldn't hurt. Yes, this was the old little thing I did with my ammo that I kind of liked. I'm gonna really quickly compare that to this. Yeah, because this made it so let's have two of them like that. You had iron, you'd have iron come in that way. So the iron would just curve immediately. But then it kind of also outputs in an awkward spot, it feels like. It's good to still have that plan in mind though. The way it goes. Making stuff. How are the space platform situation doing here? 200. That needs to be 500. Maybe even 1,000. Let's do 800. Oh, and I don't have green efficiency modules. So the beautiful thing though is that I should be able to cheekily add that in over here. Like that. But the quality 2 there. How many of the... Only 2 of them. Okay, we'll just do regular quality 2s. And these, yep. So now I want to do something like so. Ah, good thing I checked that out. There we go. Okay, those trees have to go. Because I can't click on this. Less than 50. Okay. That should take care of the efficiency module situation. Rockets look like they're going. Rescue team looks like it's getting everything that it needs. Slowly but surely. Assuming very soon the other things will begin. Power seems to be doing great over here. It looks like we have some sort of a traffic jam due to gears. I'm assuming we are full on steel and iron plates and stuff. Got tons of steel. Okay. I mean, I think that'll be it for this episode. I suppose I can continue, or I can add in all of the actual pieces here. Let's put in the asteroid collector. KLG. Or no, Alt R. Alt G from there to there. This needs to be set filters, read contents. That's 10. That's minusing what's coming in. Perfect. Alt R. Alt G. Perfect. This is where Crusher's going. Crusher. Crusher. I think if I put this Crusher vertically here, I could sneak in an accumulator there too. Crush iron. Crush ice. Crush carbonic chunks. Get that one. Okay. I think I want to leave power off until it all gets built, especially the front end. Build, where's my efficiency modules? Those don't take them. Okay. This can be set to red stuff. This one can be set to blue stuff. Yeah, and so this part doesn't actually need to be there. Yeah, that's where the iron, those are all going the right way. Awesome. Let's go see how all these are holding up. Pretty good. Yep. And another one. We need more. I wonder how the walls have been holding up. I mean, I'm assuming the walls have been holding up amazingly. Looks like here they're about to form an attack. I don't have any radars down there, so I can't see what's going on over there, but it'd be really sick to watch that. Love watching these walls in action. Curious where this team will go as well. It's actually very, very close. Let's throw down a thruster. Actually, we also need to... Well, we need to put down a thruster so we can also figure out where the other ammunition at the back, or the turrets at the back, will go. Still haven't pushed for me yet there. What am I missing? Missing productivity modules, that's correct. Well, I think those are just productivity tier 1s. So I think I'd just do this. Slap that down real quick. Actually, screw that. We're just going to set it up for real. And this one is number 2. This is number 1. This is number 2. Perfect. Okay, and then we just need to put a RoboPort out here somewhere. Oh, the autosave got me there. Messed up my hotkey. Or messed up my key when I pressed it. Okay, and then we can do... We'll go with number 2s, because those will be coming here shortly anyways. Okay. Should really call it here, but I want to check how this is coming along. Not enough to fill one rocket. Oh, like we don't have enough things to fill one rocket. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Here, so then let's buffer chest. If I connect this to here, read orbital requests. Set requests. Okay, so then if I nail disable if anything is greater than 0. So wait, but then do I have to... Do I just do that? Yeah, maybe I can later tell this thing what to do, but... Rescue Team 1. We'll even use filters. Set filters. Okay. Rescue team. Yeah, this is another long one. Okay, everything else seems good. I thought I had these and then built. They're just not things yet. This will be decider combinators. Whoa, 1K, whoa. More like 50. Forgot about that. Arithmetic combinators. Honestly, it's not a big deal if it's taking a little long because I am, or these episodes are going a little long because I am having a lot of fun. Which I think justifies losing a little bit of track of time here and there. Okay, anything else we are missing? Thought the gun turrets were added in to this part right here. Are iron plates not in the thing? That's what's been holding me back here? Oh my gosh, it's true. Let's do... iron plates. Okay. That should be getting us those items as well. We're running out of low density structures. Turn this one off and rotate that for now. I'm totally gonna forget that later. Our low density structures not doing so hot right now. Plastic, which is not doing hot because assuming petroleum is low. Yes, petroleum is low. We do have a lot of heavy oil. Food ingredient shortage. Yep, and we don't have enough crude oil. Thought there was another... Oh, yeah, there is that one down there, but I haven't tapped it yet. Well, I think that will be a problem kind of for the next one here. For the next episode, so... Yep, I'm just going to have to call it, stop having fun trying to solve problems, and move on to the next episode. So, thank you so much for joining me. I'm hoping to get off this planet in the next one, maybe go back and set up that oil myself, and continue just doing stuff from here with bots. So, thank you so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.